telling this joke now. I don't even know why I'm telling this joke right now. But anyway, this isn't me not wanting to give out any names, or I'm too ashamed to admit what happened. But this has genuinely been so long that I don't remember what it was. If it was a principal in middle school, high school, whatever. But I got in trouble for something I don't even remember. And I remember going, well, you know, I'm sorry. And whoever it was just went, you're only sorry because you got caught. And, you know, he really didn't expect my answer, because I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right on the money. You're right. I don't know. I was just trying to be respectful. I don't know what else to say did you want me to just go, well, fuck you, motherfucker? Well, I don't know. I hope I never go to court, because I feel like halfway through it'd be like, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you weren't goddamn there, so you shouldn't have a fucking opinion on it. It's innocent until proven guilty, and you weren't there, so you don't know if I'm innocent or guilty. Alright. So today I learned about this African culture here, and I ain't trying to make fun of them or nothing, but they ain't allowed to touch their penis. So obviously the question is, how they use the bathroom? Well, I've only ever seen it like this. They'll take a cup, and they'll move it up, and they'll use the bathroom. Anyway, the question is, how do they make love? And I said, well, that's why them black guys got big old dicks. They go, all right, baby, social distance, back up. Let me hook the leg up here and just jam it at you. I mean, or they'll just sit in an eject chair and try to play darts. Oh, damn it, I hit it on a coffee table. What's the difference between illegal aliens and space aliens? One gets sent back where they came from. The other goes back to whatever planet Joe Biden's from. Man, everybody keeps talking about racist cops these days. And I tell you what, it ain't like the racist cops they had way back in the day. It was, well, you know, the Alabama State Trooper motto used to be, if it's dark, hit it with a spark. So I saw this TikTok, and it was, if you go to court, you can find leftover Brad Bunny behind the toilets. And I said, shit, I'm going to go rob the Dollar General right now. That's bomb money, plus I can buy some food stamps with that a little bit later. Well, I went to the vocational school the other day, and, you know, I went into the welding room. I was talking to this guy. He started making some awkward eye contact with me, and I realized he wasn't making eye contact. He was sort of looking at my mouth, and all of a sudden he jams his big, old, nasty welder finger in there. He rubs the long line of my gaps. He goes, uh-huh, right there. I can weld that. That's a downhill bead right there. So I've decided to do YouTube until I can afford veneers. So me and my girlfriend, we play this game, right? I'll give her a hug, and I'll feel her bra strap and try to guess what color bra she's got. Today it was red, yes. Then, you know, go to the hug, grab her hips. Panties are beige. Nope. Yellow. Damn it. Well, bitch, I bet you. But the tampon's red. She goes, well, yeah, I'm on my period. But which size? Well, you ain't been a real bitch today. So I know the flow ain't that heavy, so you're probably wearing a regular. She said, ding, 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 motherfucker. Man, there's these two identical twins in my town. They're named JJ and JJ. Now, you see, nobody likes these fucking dudes. They're crazy, but they can do anything. I'm telling you, one of them always putting shit together, and the other one's making stuff when he puts shit together. But the only way you could tell them apart is, see, the one that only had the umbilical cord semi around their neck. See, he JJ number one, he came out first. His name, he picks and chooses whether he can pronounce vowels or syllables better. So it's kind of off and off. See, and then the other JJ, who had the rest of the umbilical cord around his neck all the way, he was born 3 minutes after the other one. Dude, he didn't know syllables or vowels, and he loved the casino, man. One time I had 24 cents on this card, and I didn't even want to gamble anymore. Dude said, come on, I'm telling you, double or nothing. I've been watching that machine all day. I've been watching that machine all day. I know what's gonna happen. It's been click, click, nope. But you gotta like time them right. You gotta know when to tap them. Dude, calm down. You know, like, dude, it's 25 cents. I know. Hey, over to me by the end of the night, if I hit a machine over there, I can get to about 2,500. Guys, Donald Trump won the election, and now my son can't get an abortion anymore. Y'all ever heard Elvis order a pizza? Hey, man, I'm gonna take 7 pizzas, please. Oh, wait, 7 ain't enough. I need you to take 1 pizza, put it on another pizza on top, and then put another pizza on top. Do you know what a Big Mac is? Yeah. Give me 10 of them. What the fuck is up with these bitches that are 4'10" to want a motherfucker that's 6'6"? What are you trying to do? Reach the damn cookie jar? Like, seriously though, I see a 6'6" man and a 4'10" girl walking in the distance, and it looks like a child and a grown adult man. No matter what, it's gonna look like you, a 4-year-old and the Jolly Green Rapist. You're gonna get in trouble. Have y'all ever wondered the difference between a space alien and an illegal alien? One gets sent back where they came from by Donald Trump, and one goes back to whatever planet Joe Biden's from. Y'all ever been at like a hotel or something, or even at home? You turn on, Comedy Channel, or some dude doing stand-up, you fall asleep, you wake up at 3 in the morning. Oh, what am I watching? Why is Donald Trump using the F word? Oh shit, that's Ron White. Man, I went to this weird place, man. It's called Los Angeles. Man, they got some weird shit down there. They had this thing called vaginal rejuvenation. And I'm like, damn, I bet my 60-year-old wife could use that. And, they're like, well, how much is it? And they said, it's like $1,000. I said, hell no. That's way too much. That's about the bail that guy from Subway had. He didn't get that part. He got the whole thing aged down. Man, I was on this plane, right? I was going to California in first class, just going to California, talk to some family, and ain't had to. Then this blonde girl, she was throwing a fit. She was going, I'm blonde, I'm beautiful, and I'm going to be a star. And, flight attendant's getting upset, and I try to help her, and I go, look, if you keep doing your makeup that shitty, you're going to be a star, alright? You're going to play in hotels every night. She said, my makeup is not shitty. I will play in hotels every night, live performances. And she just started yelling. Finally, the first flight attendant told this blonde chick, well, first class is going to Maine, not California, Hollywood, right? She said, oh, my bad, I'll go back to economy. Got right up and left. And when I was a young buck, I was like 5 years old, I'm like, they got dang old pianists, guitarists. All you gotta do is play an instrument. But I'm from Kentucky, so I started getting good at the spoons. Keep in mind I was 5, so I wasn't that good, but I'm getting at the spoons, man, and I think I can do it for real. So I looked up professional spoonists. This dude, he said his name was, I don't remember it, but it started with a J. He said he worked for Subway. He wanted me to come over and do a jingle for a commercial because I was a spoonist, you know what I'm saying? Get on there, play the spoons. Anyway, gave me this special apple juice. I woke up the next day and I didn't feel right at all, man. I had to shit so bad. I tell you what, I invested in the Tesla the other day on the Cash App little invest. Man, I put $1.17 in because I was stuck outside the Dollar Tree. I was hoping I could get it up to $1.25 because my old buddy Jimmy Joe, he's a meth dealer. I figured he's so messed up on that math, I figured I could get him in there and trick him into following Dollar Tree store policy, slide me an ounce for $1.25, you know what I'm saying? But I've been waiting for about 2 weeks and that dang old Cash App investment ain't no turn out. My girl hit me the other day talking about how many TikTok likes for us to go out to dinner. I said, bitch, don't you mean how many GoFundMe donations till we go out to dinner? My wallet's so empty, I'm pretty sure there's a homeless guy in there with squatter's rights.